It's not a requirement to eat animals. We just choose to do it. So it becomes a moral choice and one that is having a huge impact on the planet, using up resources and destroying the biosphere. James Cameron, vegan.
Здравствуйте, compassionate viewers. This is how people in Russia might say hello to you in the Russian language. I'm Grigory, an explorer of distant Asian lands and their cultures. The expressive people of Russia, thank you for being examples of love and understanding in our world. Throughout the history of mankind, the divine messages are often shrouded in mystery. Prophets, messiahs, or whichever names you call them, are often persecuted and oppressed, their words obscured. But how do we distinguish the true from the false? To do so, one can only rely on the divine's guidance, and the truth will reveal itself to those who earnestly seek it. Today, we will begin to explore a set of prophecies about our present and future eras that have been transmitted by the fascinating, renowned Russian couple, Helena and Nicholas Roerich. Born in 1879 in St. Petersburg, Russia, Helena Ivanova Roerich was a gifted pianist with a keen interest in philosophies from India and foreign languages. She authored many spiritual books on subjects such as Buddhism and a Russian translation of The Secret Doctrine written by Madame Helena Blavatsky. As a young woman, Helena Roerich met a kindred spirit and her future husband in the brilliant painter Nicholas Roerich, who was also born in St. Petersburg in 1874. Through his wife, Helena, Nicholas Roerich became interested in Eastern religions and theosophy. Together, they embarked on many journeys to Central Asia, exploring the less-known parts of India, the Himalayas, Tibet, Mongolia, and other regions. It was in Darjeeling, India, that the Roerichs, both vegetarians, met their spiritual master, the venerated Master Moira, who had also guided Madame Blavatsky in founding the Theosophical Society. Master Moira is also known as a master of the Great White Brotherhood, one of the ascended masters of the ancient wisdom. Through direct inner communication, the Roerichs recorded the divine teachings of Master Moira, resulting in a rich trove of spiritual and prophetic books published between 1923 and 1941. Based on these higher teachings, Nicholas and Helena Roerich founded the Agni Yoga Society in 1920 in New York, USA. Literally meaning mergence with divine fire, Agni Yoga represented the synthesis of Eastern and Western doctrines of all ages. The purpose of Agni Yoga was to prepare humanity for the coming epoch of Maitreya, that is, the Golden Age. As we know, Maitreya is the prophesied Messiah in Buddhism, as well as the predicted savior of all nations who would come to earth at the end of the Kali Yuga or Dark Age to usher in the Golden Age. According to the Agni Yoga teachings received by the Roerichs, we are already at the end of the Kali Yuga.
Уже говорил о конце Кали-юги, но кто-то думает о сотнях лет, будто бы оставшихся. Не может он допустить явление ускорения, хотя простые химические опыты говорят, как реактивы могут ускорить явление. Когда рабское чувство является на позор мира, тогда нужно ждать смены эпохи. Разве можно представить себе, что ожидание Майтреи через 400 тысяч лет возможно? Слова не раз причиняли заблуждения. Нельзя себе представить Землю, погруженную во мрак еще тысячелетия. Можно представить прогрессию зла.
At the time of this writing, a global flu epidemic and world war had just occurred, with another on the horizon. Slavery of humans was still in existence, and animal people were being subjected to torture and death in increasing numbers. Many of these situations have remained or worsened since that time. The Agni Yoga texts speak of turbulent events that signify the acceleration of the Kali Yuga. These include even climate change, which surprisingly was not identified by scientists until decades later.
Землетрясения, извержения, бури, туманы, обмеления, нарушение климата, болезни, обнищание, войны, восстания, неверие, предательство. Каких еще признаков грозного времени ждет человечество? Не нужны пророки, самый ничтожный писец может сказать, что не собиралось никогда столько страшных предвестников разложения земли.
Natural disasters surged dramatically over the past 20 years, mainly due to climate change.
Scientists say the number of new infectious diseases in humans like SARS, MERS, and COVID-19 has risen dramatically over the last decades. The number of outbreaks of all diseases has roughly tripled since 1980.
In America, almost 40 million people are living in poverty.
The cost of living in the UK is rising.
We either have to eat and be cold or be warm and starve.
It's almost like Francis does exactly the opposite of what you would expect the Vicar of Christ to do.
We are followers of Jesus Christ, and his life, humanly speaking, ended in failure.
Despite failed policies and incompetence, the original Biden team is still very much in place.
Depending on the Taliban for our security, and then giving them a list of our people.
The fall of Afghanistan, our open borders, skyrocketing inflation, reckless spending, record levels of unemployment, growing national security threats.
Ukraine is under attack by land, sea and air Spokesperson for Vladimir Putin refusing to rule out the use of nuclear weapons.
Etc. These end times are also identified by conditions that cause loss of both human and animal people lives. The Agni Yoga highlights the role of humans in creating this very unfortunate plight.
Умирание человеческого и животного поколения, как и истощение производительных сил природы, указывают на конец Кали-юги. Даже и вы иногда склонны приписать случайности, знамение грозного закона, вызванного к действию человечеством.
Throughout her lectures, Supreme Master Qinghai has also cautioned us.
If you kill life, you cannot expect life in return. As you sow, so shall you reap. The law of karma is not to be messed up with, okay?
Yes, Master.
Так и нашей земле грозит участь погибнуть до окончания положений ее эволюции. Преступления людей, омертвение духа создали такие эманации вокруг нашей планеты, что спасительные лучи не могут достигать ее. Наша планета может закончить свое существование гигантским взрывом.
Master, in a previous conference, Master mentioned that she could cast a new protective ring around the world to help during this difficult time on Earth. How does this protective ring work?
It works like protecting the planet so it doesn't explode.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's the second time, okay? The first time I cast is for peace. The second time is for physical protection of the planet, okay?
Oh, wow.
And that the people, whoever still can live here, are safe, okay?
Oh, thank you, Master.
The Agni Yoga texts reveal that great spirits, known as the Lords of Light, are working tirelessly to shield the planet. We believe that at this time, Supreme Master Qinghai is leading the Lords of Light, and that Master with her helpers have been averting many different kinds of imminent catastrophes, including an outright planetary explosion.
2021年5月26日打坐时，化身师父带着我一起去强固喜马拉雅山与青藏高原周边的冰川，因为这一带的冰川已经融化不少，甚至酿灾。只见师父右手一挥，从天上抓下一些极冷的气下来，再用双手从天上一直拉冷凝的能量，覆盖在世界屋脊的这些高山上。我也学着师父，多少帮忙抓冷凝气过来，瞬间高山就都结上厚厚的冰雪，冰层更多更坚实了，阻止了严重的融雪情况。如果不是师父无形中不间断的努力工作，暖化融雪的情况还要比现在严重得多。接着师父又带我进入一座即将严重爆发酿大灾难的活火山下方。这座知名火山是位于东亚一个国家的首都，如果喷发，影响将极为严重。师父走在前面，穿过岩石，钻进了岩浆库，我也跟着钻进去。师徒俩都泡在炙热的岩浆液体里。师父准备把快爆发的岩浆库降温，洒出了一种从天堂拿的蓝蓝的玄冰冷却剂。这种天堂玄冰温度是摄氏零下1000度。只见本来非常沸腾的岩浆瞬间就降温凝结，不那么滚烫了。快要喷发的火红熔岩柱马上就从火山通道里 缩降了下去，变得安全，不会喷发了。师父曾开示，地球随时有可能会消失，这是真的。2021年7月24日，全球共岛时间一开始，就从内在境界中看到地球马上要爆炸粉碎，世界末日到了。我感到非常惊惶，不知道地球要怎么炸开，也不知道自己能做什么。就在千钧一发之际，看到化身师父10万火急地从高境界引来了一种很厚的金黄色的能量，像包糖浆或是麦芽糖一样，把地球厚厚地裹上了一大层。整个地球都被包裹在这种很软的黄金色的醇厚能量里，惊险地阻止了地球爆炸的发生。但是师父这样做了以后，非常痛苦疲惫地挣扎着，倒地不起。因为师父必须牺牲自己，承担地球人杀害动物族人及吃肉的极巨大业障，才能保住地球免于爆炸。这时内在境界中，只见雪尘师姐冲了过来，为师父的牺牲痛哭着，想把师父扶起来，并且自愿分担了部分业障。结果师姐也痛苦地瘫倒在地，现在师父跟师姐都奄奄一息。随后我看到地球表面有很多动物族人非常愤恨地想要突破这层师父牺牲自己而做出的保护膜，又跳又冲的。从凸出来又被压回去的形状上看到有猪、长颈鹿、北极熊、狐狸、鸡族人等等。因为人类对待动物族人太残酷了，所以刚刚动物族人们想要报复人类，让地球爆炸，可是没有成功。我赶快努力跟动物族人们沟通，希望他们息怒。动物族人们非常伤心，痛哭流涕地倾诉着他们被人类迫害残杀的绝望处境。他们无奈地觉得，与其继续被人类不断残杀，无路可走，迫不得已下，不如让地球爆炸，就不必再被人类虐待了。当动物族人面临无尽迫害时的绝望心情，跟人类是一模一样的，令人心碎。我非常难过，同情地一一跟动物族人们劝说，并告诉他们师父允诺的大恩典，如果放弃复仇的话，师父能带他们上去天堂，解脱后就再也不用被人类残杀了。劝说了很久之后，动物族人们终于比较息怒了，暂时度过了这次的地球危机。我们挚爱的青海无上师是地球真正的救世主，屡次拯救地球于危难，无数次把地球毁灭的时间往后延，希望争取时间让人类觉醒过来。
I'm just trying while I'm here, keeping the planet for everybody. If I can, okay? Yes.
Thank you, Master.
But the karma is piled up so big, like all the mountains put together cannot be as high. All the sky cannot even contain. Bad karma over centuries, over millions of years. Hundreds of thousands of years. And every time it's been cleansed. So we had war, we have big flu, big pandemic, big epidemic and all that. But now this is a big one, big time. Okay, huh? In fact, our planet could be gone any minute. Always, every day, if you have time, you meditate. I'm trying my best. But I can't promise anything. Okay, huh?
Thank you, Master.
For more information about the Agni Yoga teachings of Helena and Nicholas Roerich, please visit agniyoga.org.
Warmongers exhibit their incompetence.
Many of the ancient scriptures and prophecies that we have explored so far in our multi-part series have spoken of a decisive Armageddon, or final battle between the forces of light and darkness that would take place at the end of a time known as the Dark Age. The same kind of foretelling can also be found in the spiritual literature of Nicholas and Helena Roerichs of Russia, who founded the Agni Yoga Society for the very purpose of raising awareness about this critical period for our planet.
Мы приближаемся к решительному столкновению воинств светлых сил под водительством архистратига Михаила с сонмищами князя мира сего, то есть сатаны, ко дню Великого Суда, когда вся армия Гога, сатаны и его подчиненных должна быть истреблена.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has also confirmed that the day of judgment and the final battle are now upon us, and that she herself has been working with the goddesses of the original universe to stop Satan's army and banish them from this earth.
I ordered all the goddesses to hunt down all of the zealous demons or harmful. Here only say zealous demons, locks them in hell forever.
Wow.
All troublemakers must go. Go where? Accordingly. Not here, except good angels, protectors, saints, sages, and other harmless can stay. But other harmful beings must also leave within 3 days. I said to the Oscar, that was on May 3rd. Zealous spirits return to hell, 93%.
The turbulence during the final battle serves as a means of purifying or screening out the elements unfit for the new era.
Такие процессы конца Кали-юги не могут быть отменены приказом. Они должны быть изжиты. Пусть зерна отделятся от мекины. Появление негодных элементов бывает очень велико во время конца юги. Самый свирепый Армагеддон есть как очищение от ссора.
However, Satan's subordinates, including the zealous demons, constitute a powerful force that is hard to get rid of quickly, especially as they have enlisted many of us humans in their ranks.
Черная ложа существует, и она очень мощна, ибо действует массами, и лучшие их служители вербуются из слабых умов, среди теплых и шатающихся.
If you're pure and innocent, demons cannot touch you.
Yes, that's right.
So these people, they're not humans anymore. Maybe they were before, but they are contaminated by power and fame. So they are possessed by demons. They are allowed to be possessed by demons because they're not good. They're not morally protected.
Yes, Master.
They don't have any moral in their heart, that's why. So you cannot blame the demons either.
I understand.
That's their job, to get those who are not pure.
Right.
Упомянутое демоническое одержание очень замечательно для явления Великой Битвы. Можно находить особые виды болезней мозга и нервов, также всевозможные извращения среди человечества.
Are there still many around, demons?
Yes.
Oh.
And they are hiding in human life as well.
Oh no.
Yeah. Many of them are also COVID victims.
My goodness.
To turn even people into zombies. And the soul is pushed out, forced out.
What happened to those souls?
Don't worry for these souls. I caught them and send them up to heaven. And tell you what, Alzheimer's disease.
Yes.
It's not truly a disease per se. It is some half successful zealous demons doing?
Oh my goodness.
So they don't remember anything. They don't recognize their own wives and kids even.
That's unbelievable.
Можно изумляться колебаниям духа во время Армагеддона. Можно возмущаться, насколько все лучшие будут встречены угрозами и ненавистью. Точно самотверд стремится к разложению.
Master, President Trump seems to do all the good things for America.
It seems so, yeah.
But why are people still against him?
What's the reason? Why did they kill Jesus? Why did they try to assassinate the Buddha? Why did they assassinate or torture or persecute many of the masters or many good people since time immemorial? Why? Yes. People, they just do that because they are under influence of the demons. As I told you, the zealous demons. They want to cause trouble, so people will quarrel each other, and then it may result in killing each other, and then they can eat the corpse. Not physically, but the energy mixed with that corpse. That's how they can survive. The zealous demons.
Во всех Пуранах сказано, что в конце Кали-юги люди будут безумствовать. Но как вы можете разъяснить народу, что глава его безумен? Как можете уговорить народ, что нужно немедленно принять меры к оздоровлению?
And now, because of the pandemic, it's like a Armageddon now. So the zealous demons, they are also behind whoever are their people, their team.
Yes, Master.
They run up and down, in and out, west, east, north, south, to support different big figures, like P. Francis, like Biden,
Yes, Master.
Pelosi, or like Putin. Oh, God. He's crazy. He should be in asylum.
Yes, Master. Definitely.
Lonely asylum, not in the top seat.
Yes, Master.
And I hope Russian soldiers, other nearby advisors or government top leader realize that he's crazy. If you listen to him, you will go to hell altogether. And the thing is, many big people at the top of society are working for Satan. You can see that on the news.
Yes, Master.
Because they rape children.
Yes.
And now they support killing children. Oh, how far will they go? How much further? There's no other end.
No, Master.
Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Top powerful people on this planet are leading all to hell.
Битва начата темными силами, ибо в злобе своей они устремляются до рокового для них срока разрушить и уничтожить как можно больше ненавистного им, от них и их близких подсобников, теплых непротивленцев, все ужасы революции, все потрясения. This is not calm. This is really bloodthirsty demon workers who try to cause trouble, to spill bloodshed, to cause suffering and sorrow for the innocent. The inaction
from NATO, EU, and the whole world is also acting as an accomplice with Russia to kill Ukrainian people. Yeah, what else?
Yes, exactly.
But you see, this seems like the devil is taking over. So it makes everybody to be in a daze or something. They don't understand or they don't listen or they're fearful or whatever. Looks like they're under a spell, yeah?
Yes, Master.
It is humanity who enforce that spell because their violent way of life. It's not Putin alone who can do all this.
我刚打坐，在境界中就看到化身师父在等我。师父说，我们要去海底世界，然后就很快地带我到非常深的海里。师父说，这附近有一座很巨大的海底火山即将大爆发，我们必须去制服这座海底火山里刚被恶人放出来的毒火龙。刚进去火山里，就闻到一种难以形容的恶臭，这是魔兽才会发出的毒恶气味，充满了腐败与死亡的阴森讯息。当魔火龙看到我们来了，就往后退缩，想要躲起来。师父先慈祥地对魔火龙说，虽然你的封印被恶人解除，要放你出来祸害地球，但是你可以选择不作乱，不害生命。魔火龙刚被坏人放出来，神智很难清醒，不听师父的劝说，只按照他以前作恶的习惯，马上朝我们两个喷火。我们师徒二人拼命地与魔龙奋战，一直到制服了他。师父给他重新锁上重重锁链，魔火龙就无法再作恶了。师父说，这头魔兽本性还不算是顶恶的，所以可以放他一马，饶他性命。但是如果不处理的话，只怕深海火山大爆发会引起地层的大错动，酿成大地震。最近几个月来，很多在远古时代被大圣人封印的恶魔兽，不知道被什么暗黑势力解除了封印，放出来危害世界。师父一直积极在处理。地球如今面临了各种有形与无形的大危机，包括了黑洞吞噬的可能，邪恶阿修罗势力入侵，天坑频发，还有魔兽作乱，杀手星体接近等各种问题。师父既是传说中的救世主，不仅仅在人类世界中无畏地与恶魔信徒做正义思想战，引领大家建立公平正义的概念与作为，在无形世界里也不停地与各方恶势力战斗，保卫无力自保的地球众生。感恩师父，希望大家都能认识青海无上师的伟大，并听从他的慈悲教导，走上正确爱的道路，建立一个爱的纯良世界。
According to the Agni Yoga prophecies, in time, there will be only one outcome of the final battle, the victory of the forces of light. But the question to each of us remains, which side are we on today, the light or the dark? That determines where we will go tomorrow. Will we be the discarded chaff to be burned, or the salvaged seed deemed fit for the bright new era?
I'm Nadia, a pioneering women's rights activist. In their spiritual writings, Russian visionaries Helena and Nicholas Roerich revealed that women would descend in the new epoch of Maitreya, meaning the Golden Age, and play an important leadership role in shaping humanity's future. Thus, one of Nicholas Roerich's paintings is titled She Who Leads, and depicts a truth-seeking man following a holy female leader.
Эпоха Майтреи утверждает женщину.
На Востоке эта эпоха обозначена как эпоха Майтреи или великого сострадания и провозглашения Матери мира.
Here, the Mother of the World refers to the great universal power, also known as the feminine origin. This power manifested in the great masters such as the worshipped Lord Jesus Christ and the worshipped Lord Shakyamuni Buddha, as well as the beloved goddess Isis, who was especially venerated in ancient human history. In her lectures, Supreme Master Ching Hai explained how our world had changed from once worshipping a feminine god and respecting women to doing the very opposite, thus causing imbalance and chaos.
In the beginning, everybody thought of God as a mother because it is very simple. Woman bears kids, give birth to children. So naturally for us, all of us, to think that our God is a mother. Men and women were very content to live alongside each other and doing whatever naturally come to them. For example, woman is more delicate and more brainy, so they take care of some intellectual issues. And man is more muscular, strong, protective, so they do that. They work together fine, and there were no problems at all, and the world was in a much better shape. Not talk about physical comfort, only spiritually speaking and emotionally speaking, the world has been at that time a better place to live, because a woman ruled with more common sense and love. But, as usual, men sometimes are stubborn and sometimes they are jealous, ego. So they begin to wonder why women should rule everything. And ever since then, they have waged war against women, trying so hard to tell women that they are bad, they are inferior, and cannot do much. And it is a very nonsensical theory. But nevertheless, our society, our world, has become worsened spiritually, emotionally, morally because of this belief.
Страшное падение нравственности, болезни и дегенерация некоторых народностей имеют в основании рабскую зависимость женщин. Женщина лишена возможности пользоваться в полной мере величайшим человеческим преимуществом, приобщением к творческой мысли и созидательной работе. Она лишена не только равноправия, но во многих странах и равного образования с мужчиной. Но женщина-раба может дать миру только рабов. Унижая женщину, мужчина унизил себя. В этом нужно искать объяснение скудости проявления мужского гения в наши дни.
Women are important.
Yes, definitely.
They have to let the woman go to school, go to university, and that is correct so.
Yes.
You cannot avoid women. We are everywhere. And we must learn something to contribute to the prosperity and development and progress of the country.
Yes, Master.
Women are beautiful, very smart and very capable, and also more detailed than men in most cases. So women are a very important part of the society. Any country that looks down upon women or prohibits women in any way will never develop well.
Yes, agree.
Yeah, and we stay underdeveloped or like some other centuries ago.
Helena Roerichs also revealed that the unjust degrading of women was influenced by Satan.
Для достижения своей цели – стать полным и единственным владыкою земли, его, сатаны, главные усилия были обращены на унижение женщины. Он знал, что с унижением женщины неизбежно должно наступить огрубление и вырождение человечества.
So since the change of the political system, we always believe more in a male God. And since then, we degrade because we have lost the belief in an eternally loving God. And what we believe, we get. See? And those who are in power, those who are negative and bad and frustrated ones, they use fear, they create a fearsome God, so to control other people, including men too. And the more people fear, the more of this negative thinking congregates together, the bigger the devil becomes.
With a profound understanding of human history, Supreme Master Ching Hai has been working to uplift women from their long oppression as part of her mission to restore a more merciful justice on earth. In this lifetime, she emanates the power of the Mother of the World in full splendor, including physically through her most beautiful and sublime feminine form.
I have not always been a woman master. I did it on purpose this time, to let you know that women can also be enlightened and be master. How about that? To break your false conception about the superiority of manhood, to encourage and glorify the womanhood, to teach the man the humility lessons, which is badly needed now. You have boosted your ego for many centuries and looked down upon women. Women are mothers of all the Buddhas and Jesus. They deserve good position. Without women, no one can exist. But since the millions of years, people are ungrateful to the mother of the earth. So God had decided that He chose a woman to be master now.
Необходимо пробудить в самой женщине великое уважение к своему началу, к сознанию своего великого назначения как носительницей высшей энергии.
Actually, it takes many lifetimes of male experience to enable you to become a woman. Yes. Men had to gather a lot of information, a lot of common sense, a lot of experiences in order to be a woman, to be able to rise another human being that is God incarnated. So in fact, woman is more spiritually advanced. Whenever a man has trouble, if he can talk to his wife, the problem is 3/4 solved already. She always blesses him with more wisdom and insight, and encourage him to dig out his intelligence and resourcefulness within himself, and love him. And she can love him and love the whole children as well.
Настает великая эпоха женщины. Именно женщине предстоит совершить подвиг двоякий, поднять себя и поднять своего вечного спутника, мужчину. Все силы света ждут этого подвига.
If you use your feminine quality for some higher purpose, you get there quicker. Because you have the precision, you have the attention, you have the delicate feeling, and you have the common sense. So whatever you want, you get it. So I would like you to use your power to advance yourself. Yeah, to go faster to Buddhahood. Try to use that to help yourself and help your family, help your man to advance. That's why the English people, they say, behind a great man, there's a great woman.
Женское движение имеет особое значение для ближайшего будущего. Нужно понимать это движение не как утверждение первенства, но как установление справедливости. Не нужно думать, что эта мера будет лишь в пользу женщины. Она будет дополнять мировое равновесие и тем необходима для гармонии эволюции.
Instead of looking down upon women or suppressing women, our society should encourage, should make use of their talent, their intelligent powers, and their love, the limitless strength of love from the woman in order to take care of this planet. Then our world would have been much, much more a better place to live. So you heard of the golden age, yeah? Golden age, that is when things have been done and carried out and obeyed the way God intended. But never mind, it's okay. Men can also have power, but they should not underestimate the strength of women's fitness and intelligence. Because women are the greatest help to men, and men are the greatest help to women. Without one or another, we cannot live. And I just hope that the world will change for the better and we go back to the golden age again.
At the time of the Roerichs writings, countries around the world were just beginning to grant women the right to vote. Since then and into the 21st century, the movement to improve women's status has only been gaining increasing momentum. We believe that Supreme Master Ching Hai, as a pure manifestation of the Mother of the World, has been quietly making this remarkable progress for women possible. In fact, it has been a long process of loving sacrifice spanning centuries, as Master once revealed during a lecture about the venerated Lord Mahavira, one of her past incarnations.
Just like Lord Mahavira has to start for 5 months and a half almost in order to help women to be liberated. I mean, to start a period of women's liberation, you know, out of slavery like the princess. It's just a symbol. She has been in shackles like that, and then Lord Mahavira had to come and eat from her offering. You know, it's not a real food even. Bran, you know, and rotten, stale. So that the woman in this world will begin an era of liberation. It didn't happen immediately, but it did happen. You know, slowly, slowly. And nowadays, we have woman presidents, woman prime ministers, woman ministers, a lot. Maybe president and prime minister is less, but ministers, a lot.
and women everywhere. Women even drivers, truck drivers. Women go to the moon. Women go to space stations. Oh, women go anywhere. Huh? Before it was unheard of. Before it was not possible.
etc.
Hear ye, hear ye. We, women, will not waver, we will not falter. We will be victorious. Hurrah! There will be no man, no woman. There will be only humans, humanity. Yeah. There will be only enlightened, good, saintly beings. Yeah? We will forget that we are either man or woman. We will just live together, love each other in harmony and perfection.
Vegan, because hell truly exists. And it is really unbearable there for meat eaters.
In their writings, Russian writers Nicholas and Helena Roerichs emphasized that the coming epoch of Maitreya, meaning the Golden Age, could unfold in very different ways. And while the hierarchy of light, comprised of the enlightened masters and heavenly beings, are ever watching and helping, it is ultimately up to us humans whether we will save or destroy ourselves by either purifying or polluting the planet's atmosphere.
Участь эта может преобразиться в прекрасную эпоху великого равновесия или же кончиться грандиозным взрывом. Итак, судьба планеты в руках человека. Он одновременно и взрыватель, и тушитель подземного огня.
For decades, Supreme Master Qinghai has urged us humans to wake up and change our destiny, reminding us that we can choose our future.
I don't want to see the end of the world, but I want to see that you help me to preserve this beautiful planet. The future is in our hands, so you make it beautiful or you make it worse. It's up to you.
However, as revealed to the Roerichs, humanity would have difficulty using their free will correctly, even though their lives depended on it.
Наша обитель постоянно шлет предупреждения, но люди отмахиваются от них, не желая замечать опасности. Пусть кто-то спасет неразумных, но только не беспокоит их иллюзорных построений. Этот век трудный. Люди не понимают, какие огромные потрясения вызывают их войны в тонком мире.
In the end times, many disasters will come, consuming humans,
Yes.
not just the pandemic. And the humans are the pandemic themselves. They are forever killing, murdering either their own race or the animal peoples.
Yes,
Forever destroying life and trees and forests and oceans and earth and air.
Yes,
The humans are the worst pandemic of all. Don't you see?
Yes, Master.
And even many warnings went unheeded. First, heaven just put a little pandemic and then let you be cured and rest and done. But don't stop, don't take it as a sign of warning. Continue. So it gets worse and worse.
Yes.
You see that?
Yes, Master.
Да, множество миров зарождаются, но рушатся в беспредельности. И кто может учесть все причины рушений? Не является ли пренебрежение космическими законами и извращение всех высших принципов бытия главным фактором космической катаклизмы?
By killing fellow beings ruthlessly and without remorse, we humans have grossly neglected the universal law, thus ruining our own evolution and even survival.
Всякая кровавая пища вредна для развития тонкой энергии. Если бы человечество могло воздержаться от пожирания трупов, то эволюция могла бы ускориться.
Many planets that did not survive, like Mars, perished with meat still in their mouth, between their teeth.
Mars suffered a great deal. There was some problems, earthquakes. Mars lost most of its surface seas. It lost most of its atmosphere, and the survivors of those cataclysms literally had to go underground. And there are large cities under the surface on Mars. I gave you a photograph taken by the Soviet Phobos 2 spacecraft some years ago, showing a city the size of Chicago.
In 2021, the survivors of Mars sent messages to warn us on Earth, as graciously conveyed by Master.
Their message is like this. The first paper I wrote is, do not form zealous, negative, destructive, warlike energy around your world. And the second piece of paper that I noticed says, not zealously destroy world, peace world lives. I guess they mean don't blindly destroy your world. Must make peace in the world and don't destroy lives. Their messages are short. And the third paper is saying, not kill your world's lives. And the fourth piece of paper I have here is not destroy your life. Okay, from the first to this fourth piece of paper, all from same planet Mars.
Помните, в учении сказано, что сама судьба планеты в руках человека. Также человек устраивает землетрясения. Берите это дословно. Ибо именно низкие мысли и устремления человечества создали ту страшную удушающую атмосферу вокруг Земли, которая способствует соединению огня пространства с подземным огнем. Противостоять этому смогут лишь те, кто успел достаточно очистить свою ауру и ассимилировать пространственный огонь.
There's news that the black hole gave birth to a star. Could you please elaborate on that, Master?
It's not a star, it's a killer entity.
Oh.
The black hole cannot give birth to anything good because the black hole is hell itself.
Ah, yes, Master.
So all this concentrated energy is kind of gestated from all the negative energy in there, from most of the negative energy from the black hole, and then it spill out this negative entity because we have bad energy on our planet, so it attracts that also.
Yes, yes, Master.
凌晨打坐，在境界中看到有一颗很大的红色杀手星体朝着地球直冲过来，它看起来比地球还大很多。星体表面布满了火红的滚烫熔岩，就像一颗火球。这杀手星体被设计成具备一种能力，它能让地球所有的火山都同时喷发，一时之间，无数的火山熔岩都被杀手星体给用力吸了出来，布满地球的地表。极目所见，都是一片炙热火红，看起来地球的阿修罗体已经要毁灭了。师父与灵星师姐还有我，紧急穿上很大的铁靴子法器，拼命地踩扁地球表面所有喷发的火山口，阻止火山全面爆发所带来的星球毁灭。一直踩到3人的大铁靴都快要融掉了，才终于及时制止了 这场地球即将毁灭的大危机。大灾难还没有真正蔓延到地球的物质实体，真是庆幸的事情。
There have been not just one, but many such killer entities recently threatening our planet.
It's a killer entity. It's emitting very bad energy into our planet to harm humanity and spread this kind of harmful radiation everywhere.
Wow.
So we save who we can.
Yes, Master.
Only those who are righteous, who are truly pure at heart, could survive, truly.
Yes, Master.
And I'm hoping that heaven's energy will minimize some of this terrifying effect.
At this perilous moment, the Roerichs stated that the best protection from the harmful vibrations of the negative force is one's purity of thought.
Люди пытаются прикрыться масками от ядовитых ядов. Но еще одной маской нужно запастись. Осознать необходимо, что мысль может охранить от ядов дыханий. Мощным помощником будет мысль четкая, ясная, дисциплинированная. Много противоядий создает такая мысль. Даже в физическом смысле мысль может создать охранительную сеть. Так называемый иммунитет есть следствие мысли. Но если усилить мысль памятью о нас, то мощь ее увеличится. Думайте о нас, думайте о реальном сущем и примите ужасы Армагеддона.
That's why we must meditate in order to purify our thoughts. Every time we remember God, every time we remember the holy names of God, we are empowered with this purity, holiness, and blessing. Therefore, the best thought is that we just think of God, because God is almighty, powerful. God can do everything.
Нужно напрячь все силы, чтобы удержать человечество от пропасти, потому каждое размышление о мире высшем есть необходимость дня.
By meditation, we are more connected with the whole universe, and that power we can rely on.
Yes, Master.
Otherwise, the power of this world will overwhelm us. If we're not enveloped by the universal great power, then we will be enveloped by the world negative power. Because really meditation is your shield. That's when you connect it more with your own greater power and the universal force that upholds you, hold you tight, and protect you, embrace you with all love and blessing and protection. Truly like that. There's no other power can protect you in this world. That's a secret. That is a secret.
Yes, Master.
With deep compassion for all humankind, not just her disciples, Master has also provided a means for those who do not yet meditate to protect themselves during this period of destruction.
Please pray. Please be vegan. That's all you have to do. Be vegan. Make peace. Be vegan. Make peace. Be vegan. Make peace. Pray for your protection from the highest heaven possible, from the highest heaven. Please pray for mercy. Please wake up. Please be vegan. Make peace. Please be vegan. Make peace. We don't have time now. We don't have other choices now. The benevolent energy of non-killing, non-violence, of the vegan diet will change the climate, will change the atmosphere of our planet, will create a protection around you and everyone else. Please be vegan. Please be vegan. Please be vegan. Thank you. Love you. And God bless.
Майтрея приходит и горит всеми огнями, горит сердце его состраданием ко всему обнищавшему человечеству.
Our deepest gratitude goes to Supreme Master Ching-hai for assisting humankind to have a chance to survive physically and spiritually. Truly, she is the worshipped Lord Maitreya who was promised to lead us into the new epoch. We are very grateful to Helena and Nicholas Roerichs for their dedication to conveying vital teachings that awaken humankind at this most challenging hour for our planet. May Lord Maitreya and her forces of light achieve victory. May our planet be saved and world have lasting peace.
If the vegan ideal of non-exploitation were generally adopted, it would be the greatest peaceful revolution ever known, abolishing vast industries and establishing new ones in the better interests of men and animals alike. Donna Watson, vegan.
Valiant viewers, thank you for your company today. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. May your every step be brightened by the celestial light.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/AP